Korean soldiers put down arms to help plant crops. Sassy Rhode Island, North Korea, AP. The North Korean side of the demilitarized zone is a hive of activity, not of fighting, but of farming. Beyond the barbed wire, ruddy-faced North Korean soldiers put down their rifles Wednesday and stood shoulder to shoulder with farmers as they turned their focus to another battle, the spring planting. As neighboring nations remain on guard for a missile launch or nuclear test that South Korean and U.S. officials say could take place at any time, the focus north of the border is on planting rice, cabbage and soybeans. In hamlets all along the DMZ, soldiers were knee-deep in mud and water as they helped farmers with the spring planting. Inside the DMZ, hundreds of North Korean soldiers marched in a line with backpacks. On a hilltop above them in North Hwanghae Province, Colonel Kim Chang-jun said they were being dispatched to farms, but still prepared for war if need be. From the outside, it looks peaceful. Farmers are out in the fields, children are going to school, he said. But behind the scenes, they are getting ready for war. They are working until midnight, but come morning, if the call comes, they'll be ready to go to battle. To the west, inside the joint security area that is the heart of the DMZ, a tense quiet hangs over the area that divides north from south. This is the spot that foreign tourists see, a stage where the observation decks, pavilions, pine trees, cherry blossoms and azaleas belie their tanks and traps hidden from view along the 2.5-mile-wide, 4-kilometer, buffer zone. South Korean soldiers stand with fists curled at their hips in a combat-ready mode borrowed from Taekwondo. Across the way, a unit of North Korean soldiers steps into position, rifles slung across their backs. Visitors on a tour bus from the South Korean site peer up at a North Korean building known as Panmunjok. Because of the tensions, tourists are not allowed inside the three blue conference halls straddling the border, North Korean Lieutenant Colonel Nam Dong-ho said. Typically, they are allowed to go into the meeting rooms as soldiers from both Koreas stand guard. This is a place that the whole world is watching, so of course it seems quiet on the surface, said Nam, who guides tours to Panmunjok. But he said the prospect of war is always on the minds of soldiers manning the world's most militarized border.